here for Big Cheese Adventures, and we're heading out for another adventure. Not sure where I'm going to end up today, but it's the usual, heading out of Orange County, and I'm going to head up to the San Bernardino Mountains, San Bernardino Wilderness, and see what I can find. First place I'm heading to is Big Bear, and gonna see what the weather and conditions are like up there. There's some yellow post sites in that area that I'm interested in checking out, and then if that doesn't work out, I'm gonna head to, was it Bighorn Wilderness, and see what I can find there. There's a place called, was it Rattlesnake Canyon, that looks interesting. And if that doesn't work, I still have time, might head out to a place called Sawtooth Canyon or Sawtooth Mountain, something like that. See if I can find a place to camp there. So I've been looking at these places. The reason I'm kind of hedging a little bit is that we had quite a bit of rain this week, which means up in the mountains there's probably snow. And I'm just not sure how much snow there's going to be, and all that. And you know, it'd be nice to get up into some snow, but I'm going out by myself. I don't really have any recovery gear, so I'm going to take it easy. I don't want to end up getting stuck somewhere. But gonna see how it goes. Pretty sure I'll be able to find somewhere to camp tonight, somewhere interesting, and have a good evening. Got a couple things wanted to try out. I put these those Claymore lights. I put some little metal tabs on the back of the inside of the camper top, so that they can kind of connect up there. We're gonna see how that goes, and yeah. So that's what we're up to. Beautiful day outside. It's was it 61 degrees right now outside. I'm just heading out. Highway 91, getting into the traffic there. You can probably see some traffic in the background. Beautiful day, supposed to be nice. There's a couple clouds in the sky, but should be nice. It's going to be a cold night, so I've got the heavy quilt tonight, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, see how things go. So just heading up to Big Bear, and yeah, it's a bit of snow. There's supposed to be a requirement to carry chains. I am not carrying chains, but if I need to chain up, I will just turn around and go back. But yeah, there's certainly some snow up here, and I'm pretty sure that the place I was planning on going up at Fawnskin and up in the Holcomb Creek area, I'm not going to be going to, because I just have all-season tires. I don't have snow tires or anything like that. So I think we're going to be going to Plan B, which is to head over to a place called Rattlesnake Canyon in the Bighorn Wilderness area. But lovely drive up here. All sorts of people up here playing in the snow. Every little turn off. But lovely day. Lovely to see the snow. Really scenic up here. And yeah, enjoying it. So heading up the forestry road behind Fawnskin. Went through a bit of snow, but kind of came over a bit of a pass here, and there's less snow on this side. And it looks like I'm going to be able to get up to that yellow post site that I wanted to get to. Yeah, you can see the snow back over that way that I just came through, but up ahead we're not too bad. So I'm gonna keep going and check out the campsite that I was headed to. See what it's like. Now, it is a little bit off the road, so I'm not sure if I'll call it the driveway or the entranceway to it's going to be a problem, but given how much snow we have, and we're pretty close to it, I'm kind of hopeful. So yeah, so we're up on the rim of the valley road. I think it changes into something else, but basically up behind Fawnskin and then kind of came up over a bit of a ridge. Fawnskin is the other side of the lake from Big Bear, and yeah, we're up here. Now, my concern with this Yellow Post site is it's right next to some shooting areas. Yeah, I didn't even know these sorts of things existed, but there are some shooting areas up here, and I'll have to see what that's like, what that's about, and if that's going to be a problem or not. So, I found the spot I was looking for. Now, I'm going to see if I can get up in it. In the flat spot up there. Just walked it and it's not too bad. There's a bit of snow there. It looks a lot worse than it is. I can't see squat now, so I gotta be careful because there's a fire pit right in front of me. And by my calculation, coming right up over here, it was fairly... Okay, according to my bubble level, I'm within a degree. So, here's my camping spot. It's not post 6, it's not campsite 6, it's post 7. I got it all confused. What a view here. Got rocks all over. Someone's obviously come in and had some fun up here, but no worries. Wow, what a secluded spot. Amazing. And yeah, had no troubles driving up into the spot. Truck went up there, no problem. It's actually, the snow's not very deep. And took me a while to kind of get level, but nice level spot here. And there's a picnic table, as you can see. Fire pit, I won't be using that, but yeah, look at these little rock formations here. Isn't this cool? Not sure. I think I can get out that over on that side, but not sure if I can make the turn. It's kind of a tight turn, but I think if I take a couple runs at it, either way, I can easily back out of here. Not a problem. Got a lovely spot for the night. Now, what am I going to do for the next couple hours? Hang out, I guess. Got a couple books up to read. Sit and listen to an audiobook. Wow, look at that for a front porch view. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, got that filled up. So the thing here is, I have like a big water jug and a tap here, but the water tends to kind of taste plasticky. So I tend kind of not to drink it. So I have my day bag with me, and I have my bladder, my 3-liter bladder full, and I tend to just refill from that. A little bit better water, and yeah. Let's see how this chili's doing. Yeah, probably. Oh, it's a little hot. Yeah, probably a little soupy, but oh well. I didn't drink much today, so lovely, and I'll be peeing all night. This is the organic red bean chili Patagonia chipotle and tomato dry mix. It tastes good. They're a bit of a pain to cook, these Patagonia things, because I want you to like simmer it for a while and bring it back to a boil, and the bags are kind of not great. You can't really, you can sort of cook in them, but not really. So they're a bit of a pain, but They're good. I got a bunch of these like about a year ago when they were on sale. I got a bunch and thought I'd try them, and I'm not a big fan. So there you go. Hey, I'll mix my vitamins with my hot chocolate. Oh, that's nice. So it's a little chilly out. I'm not sure exactly what the temperature is, but I think when I pulled up, I think the truck was reading is like about 35 or 36 or something. So just a little nippy. Sun actually just disappeared behind a mountain there, so it's cooling off. It was kind of nice sitting in the sun earlier and reading, and it was kind of warm in the sun, but certainly cool in the shade, and I think it's going to cool off pretty quick once the sun goes down here. So that's why hot dinner, and thought I'd make my dinner and probably sit and read inside the truck here for a bit, and then maybe later go try and do some photography. So yeah. What time is that? It's almost 6. Hey, and it's the spring ahead day, so gonna get a short night tonight. Well, I'm gonna sleep in, but the clocks are gonna get set forward. So let's see how we're doing here. I think it's chili time. These beans are nicely hydrated, not too crunchy. Good morning. So, kind of all packed up, ready to go. Had a very good night last night. Slept very well. I was a little cold at first, but got my quilt all kind of arranged, and then I was like nice and cozy. And the wind all died down. It was pretty windy yesterday afternoon when I got here, but it's been like dead calm all night, and it was wonderful. Slept very well. So here we are, is a Big Pine Flat, yellow post site number 7. Trying to debate whether I just go back out and head home, or kind of keep going along this road and come out at Apple Valley. And I'm thinking I might just do a quick run up to Sawtooth Mountain Dispersed Camping Area and just check that out and see if it's any good, and if it's a place I want to go at some other point. So I think I'm going to do that, which means kind of further on down the road and coming out the other end of this. I think it's about like another 20 miles down to Apple Valley. So noticed a lot of traffic. There's an intersection, pretty major intersection, just a quarter mile away. So yeah, once it got dark, it was like a bloody freeway there. You can hear them coming up, but they kept turning and not coming down this way. A couple came down this way, but then I would say after about like 8:39 or so, it was quiet. No one came by all night. It was dead silent all night. No noise. The wind dropped off. It's really, really lovely. So highly recommend it. Now, my guess is that this is a primo site, and I'll bet in the summertime this thing is impossible to get this site. Maybe I got lucky because of the snow and the weather. Maybe not. We'll see. Might try and convince the family to come back here. But yeah, this would be nice. Actually, there's some friends we have that might try and get out here as well. I think this is doable. It's just a regular 2-wheel drive. If nothing else, they can just kind of park down there. Certainly this road is totally doable, and you don't even really need a high clearance vehicle to get here. Totally doable in a car. Just, you know, it's a little bit rutted. You might scrape a little bit. It's like kind of dirty. I mean, certainly right now because of the snow, there was some melt on it, and, you know, some big puddles and that. But there was nowhere that even needed high clearance particularly. I saw a couple cars up here as I was coming up. A couple just normal cars up here. So don't need that. Stay on the main road. The little trail just up to this site is maybe like 200 yards, and it's fine. There's a little bit of like kind of off camber on it, but it's totally fine, and a regular car would be fine. Okay, ready to go. finished another adventure here. Well, not quite, but heading home. Just heading home on 15, coming in through Victorville. Had a